know it's terrible,
What
but
in God's name are we looking at?
I didn't want to believe it, but it's clear the aliens have been experimenting on the abductees. What could they be hoping to accomplish through this?
Sorry,
Taken care of.
one, that sound was really annoying. Why is it still making that sound? There it goes. One, that sound was really annoying, and two, that thing was definitely hindering my movements. It was luring me somewhere. Granted, I'm still gonna go where it was luring me, but I'm gonna do it on my terms. Alright. Actually, that was not the position I wanted you in. I wanted you more there. Just in case something comes through that door. I still expect something to come up from behind me. So we're doing better. Last time I did not make it nearly this far. Ooh, the sun's up, which means I need to go outside and take a look at my car because there was a small fire yesterday. And I need to make sure that nothing major got destroyed. So I'm thinking, ooh, we need to get closer to those pods, I think. Crap. Fine. Overwatch. The good news is I can actually put somebody next to you. Put them in Overwatch as well. That way, if something terrible happens, put you up here. Because you should be able to cover some flank, I think. We'll set you here. Yeah, last time I split them up, and, well, you saw the footage. I'll add the footage in at the appropriate spot. When I gotta edge all this out, but you guys will see that, or will have seen that, or whatever. God, right, time travel does make everything just more complicated, doesn't it? It makes tenses impossible. Okay. What's the line there? So I could dash you. I'm worried that there's something else up there. I'm going to assume
what could they possibly be storing in those tanks?
I'm assuming that this is an impassable barrier. No, it is not an impassable barrier. Crap. That makes life a lot more unnecessarily difficult. Oh, oops. Mills. Okay. Had to make sure it was Mills. Alright. Get another way down over here. There's gonna be guys over there, isn't there? There's definitely gonna be guys over there. There's nobody gonna be down in the middle. Not yet, anyway, because it's gonna give them the high ground. Oh, I want to keep them all together, though, because it's important that they all stay together. Mass Effect has taught us nothing else, that only by uniting together humanity hope to survive. To hell with the other races. Alright. This is a terrible idea. If we get attacked from behind, we're in essence screwed. But unfortunately, if they move close, everybody's going to be in Overwatch, so it should be okay. It won't be okay, will it? It's never okay. Have you dash? So I've got 4 people in Overwatch.
Shh. You hear that?
Don't care. Unless it's a blue guy. Wait a minute, I heard that. Okay. So we need high ground is what we need. Good. Come on. We need to start getting you guys into high ground cover. Now the plus side is I can do this with Ariel and Barbie.
Going in for the kill.
Put Ariel here because Barbie's a little bit closer, I think. So that could be 4 people.
Hunt him down.
Top side on Overwatch. Actually, I want you here, just in case something comes this way at us. You guys can rush again. She started to become a nasty habit for you. Very nasty habit. That I really hope you guys will eventually grow out of. But you know what? This is what I get for having a squad full of women. They all start developing bad habits. Inherited from each other.
Shh. You hear that?
But they're gorgeous, ain't they? I'm actually thinking I might burn this turn. Just to see if I can get them... Just to see if I can draw the aliens over here. You know, take them where I want them for a change. Because that's 6 people that I can get on Overwatch. Unfortunately, Rapunzel no longer has any of her drones. Yeah. Rapunzel no longer has any battle drones. So I can't scan anymore. Think. I honestly don't think it's gonna make that big of a difference. Let's check weapon status on everybody. So I've got 2 that need to refill, or that are close to needing to be refilled. Everybody else is pretty much full. Oh, decisions. Now we need to keep moving forward. Because if I can lure them over this way, which would be nice. It's not really going to matter what side I'm on. If that makes any sense to you guys. Ambitious rookie on this one. That always turns out well, doesn't it? We all know the ambitious rookie survives. Nothing bad ever happens to the ambitious rookie. Expecting that to happen. So that's fine. Notice how all of these tanks are filled with guys. See? Clever. Very clever indeed.
What the hell was that?
I knew there was something over here. I said to myself, so you know as well as I do that there's something over on that other side. Watch. Because, yeah, they're all walking away. Okay, well, guess what? Alright guys, I'm gonna have to pause for a little bit. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, sorry about that guys. I had to go outside and check on my car real quick to see how bad the damage was from that little fire. So, fortunately, it's not too bad. I know that sounds kind of odd to say that a fire wasn't too bad.
Positive enemy contacts.
Right. Let's see. I can't do about getting you some backup. Okay, so I could potentially get you some backup over here, which is nice. I'm thinking we move you here. So we will run and gun you.
Moving to firing position.
Here. So that'll pretty much put him in, like, dead on the spot. Now, unfortunately, you're only going to do 6 damage to him. Critical. Nicely done.
Out of the game.
Okay. You here, which isn't much help, but it does give you someone to keep an eye on you. That one decided to get a little frisky. It's alright because
Going in for the kill.
I'm actually gonna put you over here with her as well. What are your odds of hitting him? 39. I'll put you in Overwatch. I want you over here, which I know kind of blocks off her position there, but she can move here and go into Overwatch. Then Mills. No wait. Mills is already moved. That's Aura. No, that's Rapunzel. Damn. Too many red hands.
They're starting to lose ground.
Starting to. When did they ever have it? So you got a 30% chance of smacking him. Right in the kisser. I like it, but I don't really like it. Because if you've got a 30% chance, then hers is not going to be much better. Hang on, guys. Sorry once again. Banging, screaming, and yelling. And this is why you should never record YouTube videos when you don't live in your own place. Okay, so let's see if I can get... I need to get somebody else. To get somebody over there. Unfortunately, it appears as if doing so it's going to be a lot more difficult than it sounds. 11. You're sniping. Come on. You can do this.
I'll get him next time.
That was about as direct a hit as you can get. How did you... This thing lies so much. 23% chance. Take it.
Damn it.
I think that monitor's getting in the way. Bye, guy.
Target's
That
still
monitor's
up.
getting in the way. See if I can give Rapunzel a good angle. Damn. At least have one person on Overwatch.
Damn it, enemy is still alive.
No, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Good.
I'm all out. He's down.
That's my girls. See, I think there's something over here still. So, okay. I want you here. Overwatch.
We're green to go.
Reload.
Let's do this.
Overwatch. 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 And Overwatch. Okay. Okay. Can anybody get close enough to that door? The other side of that door, because that is a big ass door. I know I'm being a little quiet right now. It's kind of strange. Thought and effort into these than I normally do. At least I am into this mission. But it's such a big one. Okay. I don't got a choice. I've got to send Barbie up. I know there's going to be something in here.
Shh. I think I heard something.
Sure you did. Watch. Alright, so hopefully by opening that door, I have annoyed them enough to where they'll come after me. Or at least where they'll start moving towards me. Watch. Overwatch. Of course, Barbie is in a very, very dangerous place all by herself. That said, Ariel's not in too much of a better position, is she? Watch. Actually, now that I think about it, I really should introduce my best friend to this game. I think he'd like it. Watch. Being ex-military and all, you know. I definitely hear movement down here, but just because I hear movement down here doesn't mean it's down there. If that makes any sense at all to you guys. So we'll got our other assault person on the door. I'm on Overwatch. Have you retake her position, Overwatch. Because that is a massive gap that they need to run. You guys need to run across. There is no cover at all. Watch. Set you here. See what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to set it so that there's at least two people who can be on the door and everybody else can get through.
I don't think we're alone out here.
something just opened a door somewhere. That's not good. Man, this thing is huge. This is taking an insanely long amount of time, guys. I apologize. Okay, so she can move there. What about you? Okay, so you can move there. So we'll do that. You here. Watch. Tree. You can move here. Gosh, if you didn't see that coming, well, then you've obviously not been paying attention. So you can move there, but can you move? Ooh, just. See, my hope is that if I sit still over here long enough, it'll come towards me. I'm not actually going to try that theory out, but... more infos tab. That is actually really good, because that means I can do this number. You here. Watch. Now I have to go in order. You here. Watch. You. Okay, that's fine. I can't move you. Watch.
What was that sound?
Yeah, I'm seriously thinking I'm getting, like, pretty close to the end here, into the game here, because this is a huge area, and obviously there's going to be a lot of guys here. So I suspect that we are getting close to the end game here. So what I'll try and do is I will try and keep all of this together as best as I can. Depending on how long it is will determine how successful I am at it. Right now it appears as if it's going to be a couple hours. Yeah, you heard me right, a couple hours. So undoubtedly you guys are probably watching the second half of this video